What's up? What's up? How's everybody
Hey,
doing out there?
hey, good
All right.
evening.
Great.
All right. Facebook Live, YouTube. We back in the building. Another week. Monday. Excuse me. Getting my days mixed up. Tuesday. Poetry Corner. We have the Blue King. We
Yes.
have Bonnie the Poet. You know what I'm saying? Welcome aboard the flagship.
Hey,
I,
hey, hey. Thank you.
all right. Blue King, why don't you tell everybody where you're from again? So
Hello.
then we could
Hi.
move down to Bonnie the Poet.
Gotcha. Well, I am the Blue King. I'm originally from Chattanooga, Tennessee, but I live here in Memphis, Tennessee. I perform poetry here in Memphis. I also am willing to travel. I recently did a show down in Marietta, Georgia, a couple weeks back. Um,
Nice.
I was invited, and of course, doing the podcast, and I'm just hoping that this gift is going to take me somewhere. Just going day by day with it.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Bonnie the poet.
Yo,
No,
yerd for all my
no,
Jersey folks.
all right, you know what I'm saying? Harlem is in the building, so don't worry. I get it.
Okay,
Hey, so why don't you let
what's up?
everybody know where you're from, what you've been doing out here? You know what I mean?
Well, I am originally from New Jersey, Orange to be exact, raised in
Okay.
Newark.
All right.
Um, I've been doing poetry since I was a kid. I've only recently started to perform for the past 2 years, but
Hmm.
I am a self-published author and a writer of many, many, many poems and spoken word artist. So that's me.
All right, that's dope. That's what's up. That's peace. So you from regular Orange or East Orange, West Orange, like, or it's just Orange?
Orange, the
Oh,
city of
oh,
Orange.
the seal.
Not East
Oh,
Orange, not West Orange, just Orange.
you gotta excuse my New York mannerism. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Nah,
know. I'm a
that's all
Harlem
right.
dude, so I don't know much. I just know
I
Newark,
had a
East
I had a
Orange.
taste of New York for a while. I lived in Brooklyn for a while, so I
All
get
right,
it.
all right, that's what's up. So let's just kick this off right now. You got a nice piece for us? Like,
I do. I do. I have a nice piece for you
all
guys.
right.
I'm about to pull over. I'm a mom, excuse me. I'm a mom of three, and their schedules are off the wall with mine, so we're all over
Yeah,
the place. But I'm here, I'm present, and I'm about to pull over, and I'm gonna kick this off for y'all.
that's what's up.
Um, Let me set my phone down so I don't gotta have this in here. This is oh, okay. I think I muted my phone. Hello?
Okay, you
Can you hear
good?
me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me set this up. All right. This piece I'm gonna do for you guys, I actually did at a show called the Give Back Hair Show. I did it at a hair show in December. And it's just about black folks in their hair. But it's just it's a little deeper than that, but I just want to give that to y'all. I'm still here? Okay. All right. Sometimes I wonder if I just don't fit in. My piece is too wide or my parts are too thin. My crooked is too smile or my stink is too scent. I thought that I was at least halfway decent. Maybe my roots were too deep in, or maybe I was too deep in it. Free soul. I am a free soul, though. I am not ashamed, nor am I afraid. I am black and proud. I'm no longer insecure about how I was made. See, my creator sculpted me to the best of her ability, given thick textured hair, maybe some beady beads in the back, jam hair, edge control there, gel everywhere since my love language is black. But I am not ashamed, nor am I afraid. I'm a free soul that is black. Like all of you, I am not defined by my past, nor is my future in the palms of any man. This body that carries this big old spirit will one day leave this land, and I mean my soul, will no longer worry about designer clothes. Won't have to question if my hairstyle is too bold. I will care less about the color of my toes. Hell, I doubt that I would be concerned with the size of my nose. I'm not ashamed, nor am I afraid. I am a free soul, a beautiful black soul. See, this right here is all part of the culture. I'm raised in it. Our ancestors slaved in it. This ain't for the vultures who try to pave their way in it. I will enjoy every aspect of freedom without asking for permission. My mind will be open. My conscience will be clear, rocking any hairstyle without any worry or fear. Curly, straight, ponytail, or braids. 27 pieces with sides that shaved. Girl, I can't forget about the locks. Passion twists. African beads, remember flat twists. And the big door knockers. Yeah, I'm that kind of black. Tender-headed oohs and ahs. Braids too tight, got your head numb. Picking your fro, we done broke a few combs. Although the skin tone of this yellow bone is red, I'm as black as they come. Curvy, big boned, flat chest, large hips, nappy headed niggas, black owned businesses, lights off, rent due, food stamps, and projects. College graduates, HBCUs, frats, and enunciated words. Oh, yeah, we that kind of black. And they can't touch that because I'm not ashamed, nor am I afraid. I am a free soul. We are so unique, our bodies perfected in sculpture. From our lingo to our swag, this ain't taught in the American structure. And this ain't for them. This one here is for the culture, y'all. Thank you.
Oh, I love that piece.
I
That
like
was
that a
definitely dope.
lot.
Thank you.
Oh, shucks.
Thank
We
you.
coming through with some haymakers tonight. That's what's
I
up.
try, I'm trying.
All right. Blue King, what you got
trying
for
to pick
us?
trying to pick a poem now.
hmm
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and perform the one that I had performed when I was down in Marietta,
Okay.
and it is called. As soon as I can find it, goodness, it is called "The Colors of Yahweh," and it's basically about the rainbow and how it reflects into yourself. So, the colors of Yahweh. I see you, you beautiful creation, wrapped in royally blessed colors, pigmented with the most gorgeous shade of black. Red clay is what made you, handcrafted by the fingertips of God. Dance with pure energy, speak with wisdom beyond yourself. I see the passionate praise in you, young soul. The fire and determination I see as well. Do not stop. Never stop taking steps. Go one day at a time. Brilliance is you, young soul, shining in yellow. I see God's purifying fire in you. Do you know that you have gold in your very complexion? God has kissed you, sweet soul. Do not run from the destiny that has been set for you. I see you, young free souls, for you are the architect of your own success. Oh, but those eyes of yours, how they smize. Life, growth, and wealth. Do not fear the healing powers your tongue holds. Let your soul speak. Move forward and resurrect a new tomorrow. Intuition starts in your gut, young soul. Never question the gift God has bestowed on you. Do you know that the violet in your veins represents the royalty that is you? You are meant to walk in. Stand up, young soul. Run to your path. Thank you.
hmm
Mm,
I like that.
all
That was
right.
nice.
Definitely was.
Wordplay is nice.
Thank
You,
you.
I like how it fed right off of mine. It was perfect.
you ladies scaring me tonight. I feel I feel tag team doing that. Can I get a soldier in the house tonight? No. All right. I'm going to start off with this piece called One of Us. We've been here before, returning now to finish up. In that era, we were stuck, but this time is something else. Dialing numbers, checking signs, building with others that are aligned. Special greeting through body language without a voice, we know it well. Between knowing and finding out, examining mysteries of beyond, translating many scribes that sent us from different messengers. Some are coded and also hidden in hindsight, my onsight. Parallel from beliefs, speakers and teachers expose some leaders with delicate information passed on from pen to pad. Folded papers with painted pictures as an emblem to the receiver. Rule of thumb when I was young, do the research with inquiries. There's a memo in a journal that leads to someone else's diary. Myself, I check the sky for the motion and formations. At night, if there are stars, that leads to navigation. King.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving the wordplay that's going around here.
Good. Thank you. Well, we're gonna swing back in formation with you.
Okay. All right. Let me see. I got
Cipher.
something else for y'all.
Okay.
Um, I was trying not to pick stuff that was like super long, but because I write a lot of the way I write is like spoken word. I ain't wanna, try not to hold up too
No, do
much
the
of y'all
long
time.
stuff.
Now do
Do the
you.
long
Do,
stuff. Do the long stuff.
do
Do
me.
you. Do you,
Okay,
boo?
okay. This one is it's called I Almost Gave In. It is a piece I wrote for survivors of domestic violence. Um for those who don't know, October is the month for domestic violence awareness. So I just want to bring some attention to that because it's very important to me. Um so I wrote this piece. It's called I Almost Gave In. Set this right there. All right. Disturbed by the strong scent of alcohol seeping through the pores of his lightly complex skin. I could tell his drunken energy was fueled by rage and depression. I almost became intimidated by the actions that haven't even occurred yet, considering that my woman's intuition gave me a hint. Past thoughts of me and you and I, as we slept amongst the stars. Dreams turned memories of us making love on the roof under the stars. Had I known then that I wasn't relaxing in lust, but being forced into you asking for my trust with no good intentions, still I wanted to give in. We had no protection and my guard was down. My heart was steady throbbing as my pussy was pounding and throbbing. Why didn't I know that it was you doing the robbing? You were stealing and destroying. I loved you, but the thoughts of us became annoying. Pure ignorance. I decided I cannot deal with this, so I left. For many reasons, I leave, but I always come back because your energy was so strong that it caused mine to slack and I give in. You claim hands of self defense, but I wish you had missed. I should have left up my fence, taken control, or I should have responded with my fist. Instead of bottling my own emotions, yet it killed me to see you so emotionless. Yo, how did we end up with a child's life out of all of this? Did I give in? They say patience is a virtue. Yet waiting on you to change would have put me at my time of death, and I'd still hope that it was your time too. I was burned and distracted, but I grew. And I learned, I thought, and then I reacted, unlike you. Every day and night was something new. From crying to fighting, skin tones of this red bone was changed to black and blue, and still I loved you. So I think I gave in. However, I renounce anxiety and I proclaim peace, regardless to what you aimed at me. See, sometimes you got to know when to walk away. When you have no one to turn to or no place to stay, because when you've had enough, trust me, it will start to show. And it may happen right on your face. And I am no longer letting my emotions or thoughts be controlled by your love and my imagination. That ship has sailed, and I am waiting in the water, never, never waiting on anyone to love me again. All this time, I thought that I gave in. They say almost doesn't count, but in the end, I win. I can live again, and some can't say the same. But I wish one of my lives I could lend, because someone else, somewhere is about to give in. Thank you.
Lighting it on fire.
Ooh,
That was nice. Very nice. I love the way you
thank
just
you.
formatted and programmed everything in the air, like poof. I mean, like
Thank
that
you.
was definitely dope. All right. Next up, Blue King.
So this poem, I wrote recently. It's one of my more recent poems, and I wrote it about a very close friend of mine who inspires me every day. So I'm gonna be sure to send this whole thing to her. So here we are. It is called "The Warmth in Stars," a Blue Violet series. The calm after the storm. The stewardess of passion and peace stood before me, shining brightly. And my God, how she glows brighter than the sun. Tenderness wrapped in crystal pineapples as soon as I opened my eyes. I was summoned to this place where the sun shines hot and bright, and the nights are just as warm. A warm blanket in human form. Comprehension of the soul unforeseen. She kills me with reassurance and closeness. Her greenery is that of pure nourishment. She is welcome. Her crown sits high. She is the grapevine, entangling my universe while giving me sweet treats on the way. Sharing comfort and affection in and out of home. Her spirit is that of a willow tree, thriving in the forest. Her leaves grow and flow freely, only shedding dead weight as she sees fit. Uh, she knows her branches intimately, growing stronger each day. Her roots are planted deep. She is the mind of 1,000-acre wood come alive. Yet still she is more. This honey-coated queen showed me her garden of life, her flowers, vividly brilliant. The fruit was sweeter than that of cotton candy. She was a glow, like she has a glow like the moon in the sky at dusk. Blue violet stars ablaze, the air around us. Wings spread, ready to take flight into new adventures, journeys, and memories. She is an experience of a human being. Thank
Mm,
you.
Mm,
good.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
Blue
Yes.
King.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
ladies.
you.
Welcome. Yeah, we spit that fire. All right, this is a piece I titled Just Need Time Alone. My poetry power exists because I recycle the bad. In and out of my bag, I extract and bring it back. Only facts I make as I create throughout my interface, giving others a taste from a place with no weight. Cover anything, anytime, shoot across any line. I love the rhyme, it's all designed where I climb hard to find. Resonate with purpose, using all that I had from labs, concocting those words that hold paragraphs I used to have. Return of the fiend that dreamed about cadences. The pages in my books are like phases inside of mazes. Fresh off the dome piece, injected on a note app. It's all true facts, don't look back, I'm on the next track. It's all smooth sailing on many oceans of emotions. Never know where I am hosting, my magic is a token. Fight with bright lights from my inside of my vessel. Anybody I stand next to, I never have to wrestle. King.
Mm, mm-hmm.
That's good. That's
Thank
good
you.
I like
stuff.
that. Them words, that wordplay, man. I
Thank you.
love that.
Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna return back to you, Bonnie the poet.
All right. I need a split second. Can we swap real quick
Yeah,
position so I want to make sure I'm safe and pulled
yeah, no
over.
doubt. Blue King,
Mm.
come through.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this poem that I just finished writing like last week, and it's actually supposed to be featured on a song that I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, that's another thing. I get featured on songs and stuff, so
All
it's
right.
cool. But this one is called, well, it doesn't really have a title, but the subject is beautiful people with fucked up past and crooked smiles.
Mm.
You are my waking sight, unrevealed, unrevealed, my newest flavor, sweet and sour like an amaretto. Your mind is uncharted with depths unknown. Do you know who you are? See, you are a gorgeous nightmare. You make my soul calm. I step back, describing your spirit. What a masterpiece. So delicately distinguished from all the rest. See, you are rebuilt with gold and blood. What stories do you have? I hunger to see what those eyes have seen. Your halo tilts for a reason, don't it? Come vibe with me, dark angel. Yet you fly higher. Don't let the sun burn you, dark soul. Blue stars in the dusty air. We breathe in long laughs and let out gentle cries. I see you, a beautiful disaster, ripping me open. I see you with your crooked smile, you exquisite catastrophe, you. Thank you.
Mm.
All right, all right.
Child. I like this. I like this whole cipher of poetry. Like this
Look,
is dope.
well, you women are setting it off, and I'm happy to see it and hear it. You know what I mean? I'm believing it. Word. And I appreciate you ladies tonight too. I
No
mean, so
problem.
word. So you still want us to flip around or we good?
Nope, we good. I'm pulling
All
over right
right.
now.
All right, no doubt.
Question.
Go, what's
Is
up?
this is there any can we not say certain stuff? Like what is something not acceptable? Like,
Uh, do you?
do me. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me switch it up for y'all real quick. This is called Taste of Poetry. It's erotic. I did this at an erotic open mic event, which was new to me. So um let's go. It's called Taste of Poetry.
Mm.
Okay. My body is craving skin to skin. The action of us acting, let's pretend. Imagine us role playing and then I feel his tension. He wanna be inside me like ink to an ink pen. Have me pent up. I think I'm about to give in. Fiending and leaking, body like it's cringing. Mind is telling me no. I'ma have to slide as soon as he slip in. Alexa, play On It by Jasmine Sullivan. Thinking about an exit before we even start. Oh, his mouth was like a pick to a guitar, strumming, strumming, strumming my clitoris. It had to be delicious, and I could be coming right now, but he seemed so far. Lyrically, there are no verses. Got me sexually in my bag like condoms and purses. His flow caused my flow. It was inevitable yet delectable. I just wanted to place kisses on his testicles. I thought that I was testing you, but you text me back. You came right over and flexed for me, and I'll stretch for you, or baby, I'll be as tight as you need me to be. It's beginning to feel like hazing because the head game's amazing, teasing, steady pleasing, and I want to let him stroke her, worthy of my wild card. And we're off to a wild start now. Tell me, baby, it's yours. As the gates of my face open up for a taste, deep throat, my forehead touching your waist, two hand stroke as my pussy is throbbing steadily. You pound it, pounding it. Now you ponding it, pond it is. I come, now you come. But wait, busting in my mouth, I know that you hoped, but baby, I'm trying to hop on it. I hopped and you popped it in. Got me squirting minus the P. You swimming in it. You went from waves in my DM to you drowning in my sea. And I see you looking at me. What a ways to go, hitting my drum to a steady beat. But I got unlimited flow. Hands grip my hips like he's on a merry-go. Round and around, I move. Toe to toe, he's licking them. His energy match my groove, and I want to put him down like a knockout, but calm and smooth, giving me all of him. But I got hands like an ocean. I push him out and then I pull him back in, putting on a great show. His flow, something like a back end as we sin. I think to myself, who am I kidding? He's not ready to accept my childish ways, flaws and all. He just want me in the wildest ways. I'm contemplating, should I begin to fall? But he fell in deep. Figures this moment would pass, but That nigga said he loved me and he's starting to show it. I know he talking out his ass because he just got tasted by a poet. Thank you.
Sheesh.
Strumming like a
Thank
guitar
you.
and stuff, you
Thank
say.
Seemed like you was waiting to spit that piece.
I was holding it. I was saving it for a minute. I only ever performed that poem. I performed it twice now. One was at an open mic erotic event, and the other was at a girl's birthday party. She turned 50, and she was like, "I want some wild, sexy stuff," and I was like, "Wait." So I delivered, but
Yeah, I
yeah,
call that the Millie Jackson.
the the, the Millie Jackson.
Yeah, the Millie Jackson.
Why you
Who's
call
Millie
it that?
Jackson?
Oh,
Yeah, why
I
you
oh,
think that we
reference
might be
Millie
too
Jackson?
oh,
young.
oh. Hey, we ain't doing the ageism, okay? We're not doing that. Millie Jackson was
Who?
an old school, like raunchy, like she,
Oh,
yeah. But we'll talk
I'm
about
gonna
that
have to
another
look
time.
her up.
Yeah, please do. Hey, Blue King, I'm watching you. All right. Yeah, but
I'm trying to find my freaky poem. I can't find it.
uh,
Bring them out. Bring them out.
yeah, I hear ya. All right, so Blue King, you gonna rock in, or because I want you ladies to take the floor and get busy. I mean,
Okay, I got one. This one is called Entice. And it's one of my favorites because how I wrote it. I was with a bunch of strippers. And
Write
they
anywhere.
inspired
Anywhere you
me.
get a spark to write, you got to get to it.
It was like strippers and a photographer. And I was like, I am feeling this. And he's like, oh, you can't write nothing like this. I'm like, yes, I can. So here I go. This is called Entice. Flashes galore. Capture me. I recap the moments that are purest, entice them. I, the muse, in drifting over everlasting waterfalls of curious intoxication. My name drips like honey from your lips, dirty south, green spaces, beauty like ponds in your eyes. You, smoky air, acquire peaceful calm, soothe my soul. What have you experienced, young one? You grin. What have the trees taught you? You ask. I smile. We are more infinite than the needles of a pine forest. I flow, flow, flow. I let it flow. I let my hand be free and effortless. Thoughts on the page until I am done. I am beauty. I am wise. I am intelligence. I am love unknown. Everlasting. I will work for what is mine. Thank you.
Mm, I
all
like that.
right.
Sweet and sultry.
You ladies is doing good tonight. You know what I mean, really setting the bar high. You know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can get in that arena. You know what I mean, this is a piece I titled "Not Now." Let me begin into an exit on a good note. Kiss your love on the low, place my tongue down your throat. Rub on your hips and thighs as we search each other's eyes. Then taste your apple pie while I slide you on my sides. Ride as I rise to the point touching your goodness. Sexual intense shit, sweetness, here's your moment. Go ahead and own it. Nibble on your nipples with potential. Touch your pearl while I'm off into your world as I bend you. Over while my hands grab your shoulders as you push back. There is no risk fact. We're adults with no gift wrap. Roar's entitled poem without reasonable content. I'm being honest while solid smiles are garnished. Lift your legs and make a Y. I'm in your aura of your sky. Been had close ties, let's fly into a lullaby. Laying inside of a dreamscape, only you and I can make. Balancing height and weight between time and space. Body to body as you rest on my lap, relaxed. Waiting on your climax to run, I'm having fun with that. Patiently, I have you in my afternoon vestibule. Evening moment coming soon. I'm the one coming soon. King.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish I could find my freaky poem. I need to write some more of them.
Well, it's not about that. It's just keeping the keeping the flow. You know what I mean?
Keeping the flow.
Keeping the flow. But playtime is over. Let's get busy, ladies.
All right. Let me get to a spot in 1 second. So my next poem I'm about to do is I call this my ratchet poem, and I call it that because it was a moment that I was having uh with a relationship, and I felt like being ratchet because I felt like I was getting played. So it's
Mm.
called It's a Wrap. Um, okay, let me go. All right. All right, phone. Let's not play this game. Give me 1 second. All right, so it's called It's a Wrap. I knew I should have expected this shit to end soon, but I was too naive when you were shady with your moves, waiting to see when a text or a call would come through. I guess you was too busy out here fucking your other booze. Said that was mine and I never had to worry. One bitch to fry you fish and another to make you curry. Something told me to just go through your phone. I couldn't bring myself to do it because I didn't want to be alone. But my suspicions got the best of me. The text messages went to the left, I see. I even saw you ask one girl, is that my. Never mind, because this shit is crazy. I'm growing hot as I'm reading. Got me over here sweating and barely breathing. Ready to go knock your head off, but my phone started ringing. See, I got to take this man call because he been there through it all. Every time you lied, I felt his kisses up my thighs. And on the nights you came in late, I always asked him how it tastes. This nigga was riding for me when you was out giving bitches rides for free. Wanted me to give you a baby, but I would hate to see. What if ours might be his? You ain't give a fuck about me when she was swallowing your kids. You busy worried about my MCMs and telling me what you gonna do when you see them. But my only concern is when you with Keisha or Kim. I'm so over this shit. These hoes going overboard with this. Shit goes beyond them just liking your pics. Your inbox is blowing up with hella nudes and shit. But me doing what you doing is gonna have you pissed. I'm ready to count points for all the shots that he missed. Bet you be real hurt to know that I came through, rolled your blunt, made love at the crib, me telling you I love you while you smoked and sipped. Meanwhile, you send a good night text to another bitch. It don't add up. And I'm gonna show you that the type of woman that you really fucking with. Nigga, look in the mirror and start reflecting. We on some twinning shit. I'ma continue the story. Spit a few facts of glory. Now a girl grinning and shit. The test of time. Yeah, it heals all things. You can't go backwards no matter how much you try to rewind. Shit happens. And when they're done, I'm clapping. And this ain't for you because I'm through. Fuck a gang member. My heart bleeds the real true blue. I paid attention to us while you paid attention to you. Now it's all about me, 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 me. My oh my, can't you see? It's a total turnaround. Self love, I give myself the best hugs. See, you was my stuck point. Now I'm off those drugs. That's pure toxicity. I'ma still pray for you, but this time I'ma be praying more for me. Peace.
All right.
Yes.
That's what's up. That's
That's my
what's up.
ratchet poem. That's my
All
ratchet.
right, Blue King.
Excuse me.
This poem actually has like a little preference to it. Um, this letter was inspired by the love of my life. The love once thought forbidden. I am graced by your presence and the wisdom that is you. The poem is called He is the N Word. Go get that motherfucking crown. I am woman. Let me give you your flowers, queen. Eat in the marvel of your fruit. Set the scene that is you, woman. Show me your innocence. I procreate. I appreciate the naturalness of your soul. You are a warrior. You are the speaker, not me. Connected for all eternity. Take away the politics, and what are we? Can I write about you? Do I have permission to use words? I am blessed by your wisdom. I am praised with your presence. I am pleased with your presence. Your essence is so fine, so heaven sent.
Oh, did she drop?
Oh no, I was so into it.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Your
Okay.
essence is so fine.
You Blue King, not to interrupt you. Why don't you start that poem from the take it from the top?
Okay, let me take it from the top then.
Take it from the top. We here for it.
Okay. He is the N word. Go get that motherfucking crown.
They don't got no
I
lights
am
on.
woman. Let me give you your flowers, queen. Eat in the marvel of your fruit. Set the scene. That is you, woman. Show me your innocence. I appreciate the naturalness of you. You are a warrior. You are the speaker, not me. Connected for all eternity. Take away the policies. What are we? Take away the politics. What are we? Can I write about you? Do I have permission to use words? I am blessed by your wisdom. I am pleased with your presence. Your essence is so fine, so heaven sent. You breathe life into my drowning soul. Go get that motherfucking crown. Let me give you your flowers, queen. Eat in the marvel of your fruit. Set the scene that is you. Show me your innocence. That is the Blue King. You are a warrior. You are the speaker. Take away all the politics. What are we? Connected for all eternity. I totally messed up. That's it, bro.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good. You know what I mean?
That's all
Word.
right. That's all right.
It's all right.
But the
All right.
poem was
I think we
inspired
got the
by
point.
God.
I'm going
That's,
to get my. I'm
Okay,
going to
go.
get my crown.
that's what's up. This is a piece I titled If I Was Yours. Would you become a set of eyes for me so I can see, prepare myself mentally, and go outside of society? Feel emotions of others that surround places around. Remain balanced on the scales of love within our ground. Cover my thoughts through encouragements because you are so sweet, while my disability found me weak on my disease, suffering from the negativity that has me offset, while I am waiting to get better, thanking you for respect. Once I return back to myself, holding you close with both hands. If you're failing from too much, I will catch you where you stand. A man always know how to treat his queen respectfully. The good outweighs the bad and also the ugly. Support whatever cause that lie inside of your dreams. Turn your scenes by any mean into a star current mean. May it manifest and also absorb into your flesh. Let us believe what's the best and give God the rest. King.
Yes, y'all on the
Yeah.
roll.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, ladies, we gonna hit this last round, and then afterwards, when we log off, I'm gonna need you ladies to stay on, okay? So we gonna
hmm
return back to you, Bonnie the poet.
I need a second.
Okay,
This is so ratchet of me, guys. I'm sorry.
that's all right. Or you want Blue King to go, and then you come
Blue
in after us?
King, you want to go so I can
Of course she does. On such a team player. Thank you. That's what's up.
Okay, so this poem is a sad poem. It's kind of angry, but it's a short one. It's called Valentine's Day, and obviously I wrote it on Valentine's Day. So, and another year passes with no flowers or candies. Yet I am more at peace than ever. I am not seeking to be loved by you. I do not care for your things. And I care to receive your type of love, for it is weak. I love me more. I grow deeper into myself with each passing day. I care for me in my in my Aaliyah voice. I am art. I am music. I am poetry. Can you simple creature, you even reach this level? Can you touch even the hem of my skirt as it drags behind me on the ground, blessed with my footsteps? Will not plead for you. I will not plead for you. I will not compromise for you. I hold too much weight on this back. I will not hold you to. Thank you.
Mm. All
All right,
right.
Blue
All
King.
right.
All right, all right.
All
You
right.
okay, Bonnie?
Yes.
All
You see
right.
my phone? Oh,
Just want to double check. You know what I mean?
I'm here. Okay. Um, let me see. This one is called Game. It's another kind of ratchet poem. Um,
Do you?
but finally, I've come to this realization that you never planned on staying. Even with all of your dedication, your hard work was just you playing. You studied my heart like you were doing meditation, and you swallowed my love like daily medication, had me choked up on a dick like suffocation while you were planning your way out on all of our days in. Even at the day's end, all the times we spent with our eyes gazing, this shit is amazing. How can you enter my life with both guns blazing? Aiming for my soul with no LED, but somehow, if you were a blind man, you still find your way to my BED. I get it now. I was what they call easy. All you had to do was touch me, tease me. But that wasn't the case. I was a little foxy, but I didn't think that you would have to brown nose me. When I was on all fours, did you have at least one single care? Any fucks to give that after you leave me, I still have to figure out how to live? When you needed bail and I took from my kids, did you not see then that my love was valid? Damn, no fucks to give. One thing I learned is that them tables always turn. Life rotates, life never waits, hardships penetrate. Can't please everyone, so instead you masturbate. I said, let me put myself in his shoes. Dress like a lady, but act like a dude. Sleep with that nigga whenever I want to. No shame. Make him leave when I'm done. Shit, I came. My heart is frozen. No more feelings. And I'm like, who's next? Because now I got game. Thank you.
I like that. Oh yeah. I like that a lot.
Thank
I,
you.
I might have
Send
to. I
him
might
home
have
because I
to
didn't
bring you a
came. Oh
nickname.
yeah.
Might have to start calling you Sharpshooter.
You a whole lyricist out here. I see you,
I,
girl.
sis, I be trying to get in the ciphers, but it'll be coming out.
Like, you know what I'm
I can
saying?
write, but I ain't no off the top freestylist.
I feel
Mm.
you. I feel you. Look, well, I have this piece right here. It's called Something in the Water. Swimming in and out of tides of energy facing the enemy. Forces of darkness on land planting seeds is blasphemy. How many will stand with me to fight against that army? It's not only myself that's in danger, join the party. The everyday struggle walking through puddles of madness. I see without my glasses, distorted auras look like rashes. Discipline enhanced to a level, these mental devils. Refusing to ever settle my activism as a rebel. Speak words into existence. My fruition is strong. Even as a poem, it lasts long against the wrong. Create parables for others who are waking on the drive. As the universe provide a changing ride inside of our mind. Signs from the divine keep me aligned with mankind. Kick society in the ass one time for Father Time. Go back to all my scriptures within my mental fixtures. Lead a brigade outside of mixtures, and all races get the picture. King.
Mm.
Yeah.
Snap. You just snapped.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm well, we about to close out. I'm gonna need you ladies to stay on after we log out.
Okay.
We got some important information. But
Okay.
everyone in the chat, Facebook, YouTube, we thank you all for joining in with us tonight. It's been a pleasure with
Mm.
Bonnie the poet. the Blue King, myself. Sorry, Queen Simmons couldn't be here tonight. She had prior obligations. Hopefully, we see her next week. Everything is good. So, as I always say, peace, love, and poetry. And we'll see you next week. Have a blessed